I'm Ivan Laura in Washington Heights, representing the Washington Heights bid. We're here today at Macson Shoes. Please come with me. All right, I'm here with Joe. He is the owner of Macson Shoes. How you doing, Joe?
I'm doing good, Evan. How about you?
I'm all right, not bad. Tell me, Joe, how is it that you started this business?
Well, my mother and father started a small little mom and pop operation on Audubon Avenue on 180th Street. And from there, things got a little better for them. And then he had the chance to move up to St. Nicholas Avenue, took a small place up here. And then when I graduated college, I was actually working on Wall Street. And he said, "Can you come in and help me?" And that was 47 years ago I've been here. So that's how we got started here in the area.
And what do you think drew your family towards this Washington Heights?
My parents were, as I said, they were immigrants and they were looking for something to do, and they had an opportunity to buy a small little store there, and shoes was really not in our family. But from that point on, it actually became part of our family, and we started manufacturing, and then we took over the store. And then when I came in, I noticed that in this area we didn't have a lot of brands. So I said, Dad, why don't we bring in some brands and to get started here, because the Hispanic community would have to go downtown to get these downtown brands. And we brought that in, and thank God that was a big success for us.
So Joe, I see a lot of brands here. So tell us about which ones you carry.
Well, we originally started with the idea that there was a lot of sneaker stores and no dress shoes. So we started with Florsheim, which was a big name in the Hispanic community. And that the fact that we brought in Florsheim at that time, which was very hot, it was like Rolex and watches, allowed us to be able to get other brands. And then we started with Michael Kors, Nine West, Enzo Angelini, Kenneth Cole, Lacoste was our big thing. And that led to departments, and we started adding clothing, and we started adding other type of footwear, and so on and so forth. And that was all very, very good for us and for the neighborhood, I think. Some of our items include dress shoes, as I mentioned before. Then we went into loafers. Then we added some sort of fashion sneakers, not your typical athletic stuff. And now we've expanded into clothing because we noticed that in the area there was also clothing, but once again, nothing with brands and nothing, with like the reputation that some of these brands have. So it's been very good for us in the sense that now we can cater to a whole gambit of people, not so much, the typical guy who's looking for a dress shoe, but a guy who needs a loafer, a guy who needs a sneaker, and a guy who needs something for his wife or a girlfriend.
All right, thank you so much, Joe, for having me. Please come to Macson Shoes, and we'll be waiting. I'm Ivan Laura with the Washington Heights bid. We'll see you next time.